As I try to almost hit you in the head with it.
Thanks for joining us. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe to the channel.
Do it or else.
Hey there, I'm MechGuyver. Thanks for coming to the channel. If you've been here before, you'll notice there's a different car on the lift. We're going to get started tearing this thing apart and hopefully restoring it. I've had it for a very long time. It's been sitting in my various yards for almost a decade. It had a snap timing belt when I got it from Adam. I've since bought an engine for it shortly after I got the car and had both just kind of sitting around since. Since I finally have space, we're gonna finally get to working on this thing. I have a feeling this thing's gonna be a real treat. Just a quick look, I can see somebody scabbed in some wiring here. I got a mud dauber nest thing on my coolant cap. Let's just tear this.
That's why I'm getting shit out. Can't forget 10 millimeters, dude. Where's your case of 10 millimeters? That way they don't run away. Because you're already missing like 2 of them.
Well,
I know one's over there. We're good.
I shouldn't be missing 2.
And that one.
Oh, that one doesn't exist.
Because it ran away, obviously.
No, I never had it. So, it ran away because it's still locked in a package at the store.
Well, you have to keep them as a herd, otherwise they tend to run.
Yeah.
All right.
I did lose one though. I'm still salty about that.
Did you have to give me the lawnmower socket?
Oh, I didn't even pay attention. They're both right next to each other. And what's funny is I have 2 that are the right size and one that's not.
Here, take that one back.
Yeah, sorry. I literally was just like, yeah, spark plug socket. Here you go.
That spark plug, yeah. I'm taking up Briggs and Stratton or Dodge plug.
Why is this not coming out? It's a plug. It's supposed to come out. I just cut the damn thing.
No, because then it'll end up being super important and you won't be able to get one.
But it still won't. Woohoo!
That was almost your finger, wasn't
Yes, it was.
it? Yeah.
That would have
That's
sucked.
got gas and oil all over it. That one's got gas all over it. That's got gas.
How is that possible? The pump would not turn on.
And never cease?
I don't know. I never pulled the plugs on this thing. This is one of my projects that I bought,
Yeah, because you
and I've never done anything with.
yeah, because you smell like varnish.
Yeah, well. Let's hit them with some sandpaper. Try it again.
As I start to
You're kidding me.
take the alternator off.
Buttons on the side.
Don't lose the rubber. Well, it's got Earl in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I checked that after I was cranking it for about 2 minutes. We'll have to not talk too much during the impact usage, but
What?
yeah.
This is
pretty
the
much.
song of my people anyway.
Mine's usually the magical sound of engines, but hey, everybody's got their crowd. What are you doing? Don't you mushroom the end of that.
That's why I grabbed the ball peen to set in the center.
Metal on metal contact. Oh, I see what you're doing. Nice. Alright. Iterative. Yeah. It's good.
Now it's stopped.
Yes, it is.
Now it's good. When it stops moving.
You don't have to f***ing cram it back together and it's good. Jesus. You're only trying to loosen it from the hub.
17s for the bottom, yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Bottom of what?
Ball joint.
Probably. Yeah, I'd say 17 for that, and bottom of the strut, so we'll need a socket, ratchet, and wrench. And, Eventually I have this eerie feeling we're gonna need the red wrench. Well, I was wrong. Happens a lot. Yeah, I'm wrong about everything if you ask my girlfriend.
Oh no. No.
What is coming out here? One's coming off. They're both coming off?
Yeah, that's why I said you got a mess here.
Where's that hammer?
Which one? Both
The little
BFH?
yes. Yeah, my purse.
The LFH?
It's my purse. Ow.
Push up on it.
Watch your face.
I know, push up. My hand's right there. That's why my hand was right there so that you didn't come out and smack me in the face.
So basically somebody broke the bolt previously and put threaded rod in there.
Yeah.
Genius. Not.
It's only bent a little bit.
That's beautiful.
I've seen politicians that are less crooked.
We're not going to get political on this channel, sir. This is about cars and fun.
Well, you know, right now we can't really do anything about that because you kind of have to be right now with cars and fun.
You're right with the RPM Act and all.
Save the race cars. Vote against the RPM Act.
No, for the RPM Act.
So,
The RPM Act is to protect motorsports. It's the right to protect motorsports, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong. But that's dick. Tap her out a little bit.
tap it a little bit.
Give her a little tap-a-roo.
If the nut would go back on it. Why don't you want to
Hold
get
your
back
tongue right.
Why don't you want to get back on your home?
Like I've said in previous videos, you gotta hold your tongue right. Proper bolt. Oh.
Hey, what did you ever do with that nifty little tool that I got you?
Wait. I suck at this.
Yep. Ow! There's an ankle there.
No, that was my knee on like some sort of piece of kitty litter or something. I don't know. I can't hit nothing. I hit everything but it worked.
Tap your shaft again. I'm removing you from the band. Stop. Hold on. I got you. I got you.
I was just seeing if I could get it out by here. Whoa, almost got my hand.
All right. Now, this.
Yeah, but it's not out of the fucking...
I know. 1, 2, 3.
It's not, Steve.
What?
The axle is not going to bend that much.
It's not about the axle bending as it was getting the control arm out of the way so that you could. I can hold this. I have this. Get your shaft out.
It's not... You gotta get it free back here before you even worry about any of this. That's what I was trying to tell you.
Okay.
You can't get this down below the arm, none of that. Yeah, well, it's been sitting for a decade in one spot essentially. Plus, it's probably
That can't be
OEM.
as I say, that couldn't be the problem at all.
Probably also an OEM bushing. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh.
Do you want the drink?
What?
You want the drink?
What? No.
Okay.
No, it's a half shaft setup.
Alright, hold on. There you go.
That's why sometimes you just need to listen to me, Steve.
Whatever.
No, I want to do it the hardest
Telling
way.
everybody you were wrong.
Huh?
And you said you just got done telling everybody you're wrong a lot.
I
So
am.
why would I listen to you if you're
According to
wrong?
my girlfriend. Where did this come from?
Where did what come from?
Is this from this?
Yeah, that's most likely
Okay.
from there.
That's what I figured.
That's why I said the upper's gotta be.
Where's the nut for it so we can...
Can you put it on while I pull it down?
Yeah.
There you go.
I just want it so if we set it back down, I don't have to worry about the stuff popping apart. Please tell me it can't. Nope, I just fell. We didn't get it, I just fell. Ready?
Yep.
Jeez. Well, I'm watching the arm bend. No joke. Last couple hits, the arm moved back.
I can't go that far out of whack.
I don't know, but something's moving that shouldn't.
I mean, I'm watching the dust shield and the rotor bounce.
I think we're gonna have to get out the old red wrench.
I think you just need a heavier headed hammer.
I can do that. I got a bigger, better hammer.
Oh, so we're going from the LFH to the VFH? So we're going from the handbag to the full purse.
Yes, sir. This is the overnight bag. Ready? Ready?
Nope. Hold on. All right, now we are.
Jeez. Ow!
That was your fingers.
No, that was my knee.
Oh, guess what?
Huh.
It's loose.
Nice. Because I was about to go get the dang knee pad.
All right. Get the little.
Dang, that thing's bad. Wow, what?
Did I just pull that out?
No, I had the pry bar in there, but between you pulling that,
Oh, I just
And-
pulled it back up. Oh, wow.
no, I had the pry bar in there too.
I thought I pulled the
No,
CV joint apart.
no, it came out that easy.
Wow. That
Can you
never
believe that?
happens. That never happens.
No.
And the clip's still on it.
Yeah.
That never, ever happens.
Ooh, that one didn't feel good.
Ugh.
It's still moving. Not very well.
Yeah, but it's like
All right,
so
let's
much
go the
stuff
other way a
on
little bit.
So much of the stuff on the end is like concrete.
There we go. Ready?
Yeah, we're cutting threads as we're going. That's why it's a pain in the butt.
Well, then, let's do this the right way. You ready? Hey, it came off.
Yeah, it got down to the end where we cleaned the threads and then it snapped.
Yeah. So we're going to try to get this T-bracket out, but we got to get an air box out first. I'm getting close to pulling this engine out of here. We'll probably rip and tear a couple things on the way. Who knows?
Well, you know, that is what the proper use of an engine hoist is for, is to test the tensile strength of everything we did not disconnect.
It's in here. Loop that out of the way somewhere.
That's air conditioning. You can cut that out. You don't need air conditioning. You got windows that rolled up.
We'll get there.
I mean, nobody needs air conditioning. Unless you live in, like, Arizona.
Interesting fact. Did you know
Or, like,
Did you know
California.
that it is illegal in Arizona to sell a brand new vehicle without AC? Every vehicle in Arizona sold brand new is required by law to have air conditioning. I'm really starting to think this car was ready to be worked on.
Why?
Because little bolts like this
Normally snap.
normally snap as soon as you try something. This thing came, it didn't even resist. It just came out.
Little itty bitty bolt. I've probably never been out on this car.
This is a great way to spend your anniversary with your girlfriend.
Hey, I'm not your girlfriend.
Nah, man, you's my boy. And we's friends. He's my boyfriend. Sorry, Ginger Billy, I didn't mean to steal your line.
You know, there are things that should be clarified, and there are things that in life that require a comment back, and sometimes you just need to know when to leave things alone. This is one of those times. Well, it's been every time I go look for the socket I need, it's out and it's not where it's supposed to be. This is why I put tools back when you're done with them. Yeah.
That went a lot higher than I meant to.
No, I thought you were trying to play ring toss.
Well, once it actually started flying, I was like, man, I think that might go around his neck.
You're gonna run that bolt back, that motor mount bolt back in?
What? No.
Because the whole thing should come with it now.
Yeah, I still want to take this out to give us a little more clearance on things.
Gotcha.
But I want to support the engine.
Yes,
before.
absolutely. Absolutely.
That's why we are kind of at that point. That's why I was trying to find
absolutely.
hoist
You're
points.
good. You're good.
Now I just got to find all my bolts that I use for this.
As soon as we get that supported, we can take the 4 bolts out to the mount here.
Half ton should be plenty. Plenty enough for each. I don't know, that thing is way back there.
Yeah.
This neighborhood, this harness should stay. So we need to get this out.
All that was just flopped up out of the way.
I know, but now it's in the way.
Yeah, and what about the power steering line? All the rest of the stuff that you're attached to that you're going to smash when you put pressure against it.
Well, yeah, a little bit of slack here. There, no.
You want this out of the way completely.
Probably. Got it!
Hey, I made 4. That's all that matters.
Yeah, it didn't go to Narnia.
Lost in the void. Alright, that's 3 out of 4. What do you want to do about this last one? You just want to take 2 off the 4 off the frame?
I think we're gonna have to do it similar to this one. Take the ones off the frame and the one out so that we can get as much clearance as possible.
I think we just pull the 4 off the frame and just take the whole thing with it. But we are going to have to take the other half of the hydraulic cable loose. Because it's not going to clear through the transmission unless we swing it 1/2 inch to the front.
Well, let's get this bolt out and then we'll take these out and we'll see where we're at.
Breaker. Alright. Now for the tug and tensile strength test.
I mean, we're already pulling on something. Yeah, heater hose.
This is power steering line. This can come up and out of here now. As I try to almost hit you in the head with it, like you did with me the other day.
It's only fair.
These 2 cables, the other half of them on the
That's
other
the
side.
shifter.
Well, okay, your shifter and stuff have to come off.
They are off. Oh, you're talking they're bolted to the back of the engine?
Yeah,
Oh.
we're gonna have to slip them out of their clips, but the other issue with that is that this is kind of in the way for the lower one.
Well, there's our main thing catching.
That's what those are.
Oh.
That's what those are. That's the other half of those. All right.
All right.
after getting the ship cables out, the bracket that held them in came flying off anyway. And it's now part of the floor.
Yep.
And we should be good to go now. Everything is off.
Yeah. So hopefully we're gonna get this thing up and out of here. We can start to assess what kind of
Mess.
damage is done to this engine, what we got to do to the other engine,
And what parts we need to trade back and forth.
and how bad the corrosion is on this thing. Ready?
You want to keep an eye on stuff
No.
and make sure.
Nope, not at all.
Oh, we still forgot the injectors. Jeez, or I still forgot the injectors. Yeah, they're still connected.
Yeah, I didn't want to do
I went to grab,
They're the three-pronged stuff, and I didn't want to do them.
No, they're actually not. They're,
Or just double-sided?
there's a little clip.
Oh, yeah? Is that it? Because it looks like I'm looking at a tang here, so.
See this little metal clip?
Nope. Looks like it's plastic, but okay.
See the metal?
Oh,
no,
the Jesus
there's-
clip. Gotcha.
No, they're not technically Jesus clips because these ones are actually fairly hard to get off of here.
Yeah, well,
Unless you mean Jesus because they make you go, "Good Jesus!"
No, it's because when they actually do come flying off there, Jesus only knows where they land. And when they disappear, you go, oh, Jesus, where did that go?
Yeah, no, these are.
You didn't get it all.
Oh, it popped back on. This is why they make you go Jesus, because you'll walk it back and forth over and over.
God, the varnish is so strong.
Yes, it is. There we go.
All right.
Hey, we can do
This
things.
should be everything now.
Hang on. Go. Don't.
So I'm hanging on.
There we go. All right. Hopefully this thing don't fall. Stop for a sec. We have a ground right here.
Okay.
10 mil.
You'll have to watch the light on your side.
Oh.
There. Coming my way.
Yep. All right. She's out. Oh. All right.
As we dump more water out of the motor.
All right. Well, that's that, y'all.
Alright, another one bites the dust.
It's out. It's on the ground.
We didn't break too many things.
Like everything else, it's accidental, it's never on purpose. But that is what does happen when you have old cars. Some things cannot be avoided. Playing with the shifter.
Yeah.
Such a dork.
That's left and right. And this is forward and backward. We're almost in neutral. There we go. We're in neutral.
Car's in neutral now.
You know, it's not nearly as... I mean, obviously there's some rusty lines and stuff in here. It's not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Now, overall, she's in really good shape.
Especially for sitting in
In my yard for a decade.
Minus the outer driver's corner. 10 grand and a little bit of work. Maybe some overnight parts from Japan. She might be running again.
Oh, we don't need 10 grand in overnight parts from Japan just to get her running again.
Oh, but you gotta be ready for race wars.
That's what that car's for. Well, thanks for joining us this time. Me and Steveland had a blast pulling this engine. Not really. It's never fun. But it really is, somehow. So, thanks for joining us. If you like the videos, please like and subscribe to the channel. And have a lovely day.
Do it!
Or else! Go fast, don't break it.